We're here at WPI today with the all-new Vivitar Big View point and shoot. Let's go take some pictures. Is that the intro?
All right, you might have guessed it. This camera is not new. It came out probably in the 90s, and I bought it on Amazon for the big price of $22.80, which I think is a deal. There are some problems with this camera, and we're gonna get to them. And it was mostly just that I didn't do a test roll. I could have easily discovered these problems before the trip, but unfortunately, I did not. And also, we were forced to stay at the Rio for the conference we're there for. I don't recommend, maybe, unless you get the best deal of a lifetime, then maybe it's fine.
Arrived in Vegas where the walkthrough of our impossibly large room. Like, that's a pretty big room. And the bedroom, for some reason, is the same size. And the bathroom, another hallway. That one's the renovated tower. That's where all the nice rooms are. Our room is nice, but a little like the 90s. And that's the Las Vegas Strip. Just a quick shout out to these carpets. Real nice. This painting. That's a beautiful frame right there. I'm gonna take a photo of that. Pretty cool elevator. What is all this track for? What goes on in here? There I am.
And you might have guessed it if you are a subscriber of the main channel. We were there for WPI, which is a wedding photography conference.
Let's go find some people to do some high-end portraiture with. This camera, Big View, features 200% larger viewfinder, focus-free lens, no focusing necessary, flash, simple on-off switch, lens cover, lock shutter. For best results, use 400 speed film. So we're using Kodak Ultramax in this. And then maybe my favorite thing is that it comes with just 2 batteries, normal, regular AA batteries. You know, take a picture of you, Magic. Are you ready? Nice. Everything you're gonna see is developed by Panda Plush in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. He's amazing. If you live anywhere near us, please come out. This is Vanessa Joy in a scooter. Bye, Vanessa Joy.
She went into darkness.
We're doing a video with this, so do you guys want one together?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Maybe. Probably a lot of red eye. It's maximum red eye.
So problems with my specific camera. It doesn't seem to advance as far as it should, and also the focus point is further away than you'd expect.
I don't know what the background is, but this works. You can hold the sandwich up if you want. Or if you don't want the sandwich, you can also not have the sandwich. It's up to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Maybe. I got it for 20 bucks on eBay.
Nice.
It's a Vivitar. I didn't know they made cameras. But look at it, it's such a big viewfinder. 200% larger, right? 200%. I don't know what it literally says it.
Focus-free lens.
I don't know what the...
no focusing necessary.
It's a big view.
Yeah, it's a big
200%
larger viewfinder. All the specs. It's big, right?
Look at it and then get close to me and look at it.
That is 200%.
Would you like one with your banana?
No.
I'll do this way.
Contemplative.
Beautiful.
Well, do I eat the banana now or later?
Aaron? We need an adult. We're here at Wedding Summit, and there's some sprinkler chaos. I chose Ultramax because it's 400 speed film, and I'm not quite sure what the aperture of this is. I'm gonna guess it's maybe like an f8, f11. And if I am in any sort of darkness, I'm sure that you can actually push your film. So if you're gonna shoot everything in the same conditions and you know it's gonna be dark, you can tell your lab or your Panda Plush to push it maybe 2 stops. See how that looks. If you're using Ultramax, 2 might be the max, and basically what it means is you're just developing it for longer, so you're kind of adding more light in post. With that, you also get some grain and some contrast improvements or degradations depending on what your feelings towards them are. If you're using something like Portra 400, which is a much more expensive film stock that you probably shouldn't use, I feel like that's a more pro if you're at a wedding. That might be the film stock for that, or doing something that you're gonna do some big prints with. If you're using a $20 point and shoot, it's probably not the play. I'm pretty happy with Ultramax so far. And the properties of Ultramax, so any of the film stocks you're gonna see, look at the box and whatever the box color is. So in Ultramax, there's a little bit of blue on it, and that means you're probably gonna see some blue tones from this. Color Plus, red box, you're gonna see a little bit more reds. What else do we got? Kodak Gold, you're gonna see some more gold, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. All right.
Let's take a one wedding photo.
One wedding photo?
There's a wedding happening.
There's a
here.
full wedding. Wow. But they put together an entire wedding. So come to WPI Wedding Summit.
So that is
The styling is also really on point too. We didn't really have much input. It was just they sent some mood boards and they executed it really, really well. And you might think that this is cool, but if you want to look at my favorite feature, you'll have to turn around because it's the sticks. That's the wedding detail of the century right there. It's so hot. That's the wedding 2026 trend. Some features that I actually really like about this, so it's incredibly simple. You have a lens cover here, and that stops you from being able to hit the shutter. So I'm not able to hit the shutter when the lens is closed. You're also obviously protecting the lens. And you open that, now you're able to take pictures, and then you have a little slider for your flash, and that's it. Probably takes about 5 seconds. A little OK light comes on the back whenever you're ready. When you're ready to rewind the film, you hit this button down here, and you rewind. You also have a frame counter up here that's kind of difficult to see, even in real life, not even through the camera. I feel like that's the only thing they messed up. Everything else, beautiful. Oh, we're on the dog pee patch.
We decided it would be a nice time to have a grilled cheese party at the convention. It was actually competition. We had judges and contestants. So the only negative with this camera, at least that I can tell, it gives an incredible vintage feel to the images. The negative is that if you're trying to do just a single portrait of somebody, they're going to probably end up being too close to the camera and they're going to be out of focus and it's going to be back focused. But as soon as you're aware of that they have to be a little bit further away than you would traditionally expect from a camera like this, the image quality is just really a nice vibe.
Wedding Summit. Soon I will be on the stage to the right and my slides will be on the projector to the left and the lighting will be different.
You may know this guy, Taylor Jackson. I know him fairly well. We're married. I cannot wait to introduce you to the man of this hour, my husband, Taylor Jackson.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Taylor.
I'm Magic. I hear Magic's voice. This is me. I've been a photographer since about 2002. I think I started. Looking for the focal booth and trying not to get hit by a forklift. So I think we're here in the corner. Beautiful carpet. The biggest salad in the world here. It's gigantic. Magic's portion is somewhat normal. It's still large, but
What's a burger?
this is a 4,000 calorie salad.
This is more food than this is.
This probably also, but more reasonable. It's fine. I won't put you in the video. Maybe a little bit in the video.
It's in here.
Okay.
mine.
We are entering the Wedding Summit Day 2. Buongiorno. Just oh, I get it, because it's Bang Bar. There it is, the Vivitar Easy View Point and Shoot Big View, 200% bigger viewfinder. And if you're looking for a point and shoot, maybe consider this one. Hopefully there's still 20 bucks on eBay because this, I would say, is a pretty good buy. A lot of us are looking for a small form factor point and shoot. It's small enough. It's not going to be a Ricoh GR size, but it's also $1,000 less. So I would say if you're looking for something like this, I've had a lot of fun shooting this. So maybe it's a consideration.
Buy fast because the price is gonna go up.
But buy fast, yeah, buy fast because after this video, no, I don't think it'll blow up that fast. Grainy Days Jason does one, it'll all of a sudden be 200 bucks. But for now, I think you can probably still find this, probably new in packaging also. So you can do an unboxing of the 1994 packaging that this came in at your local Kmart. And until next time, I guess there's some videos on the screen that you can watch.